Oh, 2015? That's years away. Space. The final frontier.
These are the voyages of Sony Computer Entertainment Presents. Its ongoing mission to explore naughty new dogs.
Sure.
Yeah, alright.
So, what do you think?
Nah, too close, too close.
You could really use a shave, that's what I think.
Where do I even start?
The Fly is the real hero of this whole thing.
You've been out of the game for a long time. Or maybe I need to remind you the kind of people we'd be crossing here.
Clowns, magicians, children's entertainers.
The worst kind of people.
But come on, it's a surefire plan.
Alright, well, any plan that starts with you getting the crap kicked out of you, I'm in favor of.
If there's one thing I've learned in all these years, it's there's no such thing as a surefire plan.
Except that one time we just lit a bunch of stuff on fire.
I don't really have an option.
That was a pretty surefire
You
plan.
know that. Yeah, maybe you're right. I've been out of the game, but
Uncharted 3 came out in 2011. It's not that long. What do you think you are, Call of Duty?
so can I count on you? One last time?
These pants were a mistake. So chafy.
All right, kid. Let's go do it. One last time.
As long as you promise there's no Uncharted 5.
I can't make that promise.
That's fair.
Guys, it seems really inefficient to build a separate cage for each person. Why don't you build one big cage and just put everybody in it?
Come on, guys. You got the 4, you got the A. It's unchaforted, obviously.
Oh, 2015? That's years away.
When you're ready, open your eyes.
Okay.
Ah!
The back of someone's head.
Gross.
I think we're making progress in these sessions.
The light bloom is definitely better.
You say the flashbacks have stopped.
Except for this flashback,
Excellent
yes.
improvement. But I'm concerned that you're still shutting yourself away at home.
In my defense, I just got Netflix. It's crazy how much stuff is on there.
To gradually take steps into the outside world.
What are you, crazy? There's bears in the outside world. I regret everything. Oh!
She must have broke something important.
Like most of it.
Hobby. A girl your age. You should be exploring new horizons.
Ha! I get it.
I'd like to know you're taking care of yourself.
Yeah, I can't give you that, sorry.
For many people, these traumas become a mental trap.
Not unlike the many physical traps you're used to.
Stuck, like a ship frozen in ice.
Or impaled on the spring-loaded poison spikes from your mental trap. If you tell your therapist that you've killed like 400 people with a bow and arrow, do they have to report that to somebody?
Do you know what happens to them? Miss Croft.
We become who we're meant to be.
Your therapist did not hear the answer to that question, being as you are now thousands of miles away.
You asked that question weeks ago.
But, sure.
She was mulling it over.
Alright, the takeaway from these trailers is the new generation of console means lots of jungle.
So pretty.
Ah yes, the old adage, caught between a rock monster and a hard dragon place. It's been sort of refined over the years.
Dragons have no natural defenses against winking.
Now the dragon's on his side, and they can fight together against the... What is that?
Yeah, it's a big monster thing.
Gross looking.
Probably thinks you're gross looking. What with your non-monster arms and no mandibles.
That's fair. Luckily, with the power of Beats by Dre and a sword,
Oh, wow. I didn't know exoskeleton was a contagious disease.
It's like warts. Oh, no, I see. He's scale-bound.
Ah.
Even though that doesn't look like scales. Looks more like rock. Which I guess explains the headphones.
What headphones? They're gone now. He can transform, but at what cost?
All right, feasibility question. How did that sneak up on you?
He was tiptoeing.
Oh,
This cinematic is pretty cool, but you know this game is just going to end up being like a Farmville clone for iOS or something.
just a reminder that the game is still called Scalebound.
Yep, we haven't changed the name in the last 15 seconds.
But, anything could happen. It's E3.